Oh man, I should have turned it. I should have turned it. God dog. Oh well. This is where we at. Let me send the set this on. What's going on, everybody? Trying to get set up here. Oh, move, boy. I thought you was watching TV. Go watch TV. Alright. So we live, man. We live. Can we what's going on with the why is it not there we go. Alright, what's going on, everybody? I hope that you can see this well. This isn't exactly, let me see. I can't even move these comments out the way. I meant to turn the phone to the side, but it is what it is, man. You know how it go. Setup never is set up how I want it to be, but I'm gonna get it right. So, welcome to the first edition. This is gonna be my new That Live Show with Jay. This is gonna be something that I'm gonna be doing on a weekly basis, man. 2-3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Something to just get cats through the 11-hour shift. Something to you know what I'm saying? Just entertain you, maybe inform you, educate, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick subjects. Leave home, come to the oil fields, do 2 years, then return home. I'm cool on that, my G. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to pick a topic each episode, okay? We're going to try to do our best to focus our attention around that topic as best as we can. But wherever the conversation may go on these call-ins or whatnot, so be it. So, topic for today, job hopping. Job hopping and trucking, okay? This is something that is talked about a lot. And what's going on, everybody coming in, man? I want to shout out everybody coming in. I want to make sure I show love to my subscribers as they come in. 45 people. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. So, job hopping. As you all know, for those who have been following me since my first channel, I've had a lot of jobs. It is what it is. I've had a lot of trucking jobs. Since I first went to CRST, I went from CRST to Trans Am to Abilene, Abilene to Swift, Swift to Great Wide, Great Wide back to Swift, Swift back to Great Wide, Great Wide back to Swift, Swift to MBI, MBI to Elite, Elite to Great Wide, and then Great Wide to where I am now at HUD. A lot of jobs. Altogether, I believe that's 7, if I calculate correctly. Trans Am. I don't count CRST. CRST was school. You know what I'm saying? I never worked for them. I never got paid from them. I actually owe them money. So you got Trans Am, Abilene, Swift, Great Wide. Can't count Swift again. MBI, over the road with the Elite, and then the new HUD position. So 7 jobs. 7 jobs in 3 years. I parted ways with those different jobs for different reasons. Most recently, I got fired. But some of those reasons were, debating and going back and forth with wanting to be OTR, wanting to be local, wanting to be regional. For the most part, I would say I never really made like I guess lateral move. No, yeah, lateral move. Meaning I didn't go from an OTR job to an OTR job. I didn't go from a local job to a local job. If that makes sense. All of my moves, with the exception of the first three. So Trans Am, well, not really, because Trans Am was OTR, Abilene was regional, and then Swift was OTR. So not even those. So I never made lateral moves. It was all different, I guess, types of jobs, if that makes sense. So it was either going OTR to regional, regional OTR, OTR to local, local back OTR. You know what I'm saying? So, if I was out here making a bunch of lateral moves, like saying going from OTR Swift to OTR Stevens to OTR Prime to OTR CR England to OTR JB Hunt, or going locally, local to the port, local with an LTL, local with a food service delivery, local with FedEx, then I guess I could see where it would be kind of, either way, it's counterproductive, I believe, because you don't want to have too many, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to have too many job histories, but whatever. At the end of the day, there's no such thing as a perfect resume. At the end of the day, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like shit happened the way it happened. That's just the simplest way I could put it. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of, I know that's funny. I'm not trying to justify anything, because I don't have anything to prove to anybody. My shit happened the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't need justification. I made the best move. Every move I made, I felt like was the best move at the time when I made it. Some were mistakes, some weren't. It's just that simple, man. I'm not gonna sit here and boo-hoo and weep and, oh man, I didn't have all these jobs for what? You know what I'm saying? For the most part, me and my family have still, as far as our lifestyle, has continued on in a consistent upward motion. You know what I'm saying? We could be a lot farther if I had been more consistent with some of the decisions that I've made. But where we are isn't in a bad place. So if my job hopping was starting to take money out of our pockets, like in a drastic way, then I guess I can understand um what people will come from. But like, my wife gonna be the first one to let me know, like, look, nigga, all right, look, we gotta put some pennies together. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't bring in no consistent money. You know what I'm saying? The money getting funny. Boom, boom, boom. Then, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that we still been able to do pretty much whatever we want for the most part, and still save money and still have money and not stress, I feel like that's another reason why I guess some people will say I justify job hopping. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some of these comments. Stop explaining yourself, bro. Damn these. No, I mean, I'm not explaining, but it's content, bro. This is my show, so this is the topic that we discussing. So before I get into these live call-ins, I want to put my piece out there, because once I open this line and we start doing these call-ins, it's over. I ain't gonna pretty much get too much talking in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just say my piece. You know what I'm saying? So read these. Say that as long as the baby is fed and the bills are paid. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look at it. Because, I mean, truth be told, I'm gonna keep it honest with you, man. It was some cats who stayed at CRST. Some of my fellow students, classmates, stayed at CRST, man, and they struggled through their contract. We have a Facebook group of our specific class, from CRST at NADA in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and some of them actually stayed and went and did the 10-month contract. And from the information that they were telling me, man, they were just, some were having issues with their teammates, because CRST, they make you team. Some just won't get in the miles. I know, controversial. Let me know if y'all can see me, man. That would suck if my live feed went out. Let me know if y'all can see me. Can y'all see me? That's weird for my connection to go out. Come on, Verizon. I'm good. I'm back. Okay, apologize for that. I don't know what that was about. Trucker Baldwin saying he can't. What's going on, Smitty? Can y'all see me? I think people can see me. So I'm gonna continue on as if y'all can see me. What was that? Top dollar, bro. Why would you go accept a moving violation, not go to court? Hey, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Top dollar. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The way it happened, it was I came home Thanksgiving. I kind of explained it in the last video, but we'll go back over it. I came home the weekend of Thanksgiving, when I was with the company before the last. This sounds crazy. With the Elite, right? That week or that weekend is when I got the ticket. And that same weekend is when I put the application back in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these applications, for those who's been with the same company your whole trucking career and applied nowhere else, they allow you to autofill. So I just autofilled it, submitted it, boom. And that ticket at the time it wasn't in the system enough, and I still had to go to court. I got the ticket in November. The court date was in January. Okay. So my thought process was my driving record won't bad. You know what I'm saying? By my understanding, you know what I'm saying? I was in the plus. So I didn't think that speeding ticket was that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? I think if it had been like a reckless driving, or I just didn't think it was that big of a offense. You know what I'm saying? So when it came time to, once I got the gig and all that, I was just like, fuck it. I just went online and paid it, didn't think none of it. But then when the actual court, I've been paid it. But what happened was when the court date came, the court date was like January something, and I guess that's when it went into the system and whatever. And I guess that's what drew up the red flags with Great Wide. I just didn't think it was that big of a deal. And I mean, even when I applied to HUD and they brought me in, was like, yo, you good? Great Wide had me thinking that my driving record was crazy, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not perfect, but it's not crazy. But I guess by whether their insurance, their compliance, their situation, to answer your question, I just didn't think it was that big of a deal. If I'm being 100% honest, I just didn't. I mean, I wouldn't have risked my job had I known otherwise. I just hadn't had any crazy tickets like that. So I don't know. It was dumb. It was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully someone can learn from this. If you get in, I don't give a fuck if you get a parking ticket. Fight that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't make the mistake I made. You know what I mean? So let's see. There's a lot of comments. I'm trying to. Hey Reggie, hey Reggie, you ain't do nothing, bro. What happened? If you'd have been in here the last couple of live feeds, what happened was on like 2 or 3 live feeds ago, um, one of my moderators just kind of went rogue and just started blocking everybody and deleting everybody's comments. So I had to kind of reset all my moderators. And then when I started handing out the wrenches, pause, on like 2 live feeds ago, I just didn't even think of you, dog. I mean, no disrespect, you know what I mean? So if it mean that much to you, bro, I will get you set up after this live feed later today. But yeah, so it ain't nothing personal to you, Reggie. Everybody lost it, and I just handed it back out, and I didn't think of your name. It's no big deal, dog. So nothing like that. Never pay any tickets without going to court and trying to get points knocked off. Man, I see a lot of people talking about that. That might be a topic for the live show on Friday, or what's today? Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. Whenever I do a company. And hold on, did it freeze up again? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Give me 1 second, people. Let me connect to my Wi-Fi in the house. That's what it is. Bear with me one moment. Is it connecting? Okay. I think we should be good now, people. Let me know how I look now. No, it's not Metro. It's actually Verizon. I got Verizon. So, but normally what happens is on the last live feeds, I'll be hooked up to my Wi-Fi. The phone wasn't hooked up to the Wi-Fi. So that's what that is. Good, good. Okay, cool. Y'all got jokes. Actually, I ain't gonna do that because if I say what I want to say, y'all gonna say it's flexing. But I'm gonna say it anyways. I stay down here by the waterfront. Ain't too many phone services, good service down here because we so close to the water. So that's the real reason. But it is what it is. I ain't flexing. Um, let's see. He trying to be a trucker Brown. Hey, Jaden Arnold. I really hope you call in, man. Jaden Arnold. You talking a lot of smack, man, and you just seem like just a troll, man. You know what I mean? You just seem like you just talking because you want to be noticed. So here goes your little bit of attention. You know what I'm saying? So now the dreadlocks, dog. I've had dreadlocks for like a year. What are you talking about? You late to the party, baby. Okay, so I'm not gonna go through all these comments. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hook up the phone. Is there we go. All right, so we hooked up to the speaker. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and open up the phone lines, and we're gonna start doing the call-ins. Okay, we're gonna do the call-ins. If you want to call in and talk about job hopping, if you want to call and talk about my
looking
tickets,
for a new car.
Shut up. Commercial. 757 955 5444. Boom. There's the number. 757-955-5444. Whoever wants to call in and talk about job hopping, talk about tickets, whatever. You want to call in and talk shit, the line is open. We with the shits. Let's see. You ever thought about doing owner operator? Not yet. I remember when my license was suspended, when I thought a company had paid my ticket, but then never did. Huh? Paid my ticket, but never did. And as soon as I found out, I paid the ticket off immediately. Companies out here paying tickets off? Let me find out. Let me find out. Yeah, that would be something if IHOP called in. Let's see. Corona flex and children. They fired you on some. Yeah, I believe that. How can I call in and speak to you on the real? Phone number is out there. 757-955-5444. I think that's the number. I might have gave you the wrong number. Ha! Wouldn't that be something? Do. Yeah, that's the number. 757-955-5444. So, see anybody want to go? Did you quit Great Wide? Be honest. No, I didn't. No, I did not. What sense would that make? I don't, you know what I'm saying? What sense would that make? I told you in the video that I actually wanted to stay at Great Wide. Swift has citation, that page, your ticket. Okay, we got a caller. Here we go. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
Yo.
What's going on?
Yo, what's up, nigga? This high-hop cousin, nigga. McDonald's, nigga.
What's going on with you?
Nigga, I'm running down on all you food truckers, nigga. This McDonald's on deck, high-hop cousin. Nigga, I'm running down on niggas, man. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Jay, what they do? I'm just bullshit, man. This Buddha Black for the comments, man. I'm bullshit, man.
What's going on with you, bro?
What's up with it, bro?
Ain't shit, man. You know, doing my live show.
Hey, bro, now look. Now the other gig that you doing now, that's about the Walmart thing you was talking about?
That is correct. That's HUD Transportation. And
oh, so
that's,
I guess you just gonna get an early start at what you was trying to like put together.
yeah, pretty much. Instead of doing it with my own truck, which was the plan, now I guess I'll be able to get the training, quote unquote, and doing this exact route with the exact company that I would have done it with. So yeah, I won't make as much money, obviously, but you know, it's basically a Monday through it's a Monday through Saturday type gig. Like
nah, but then look, you finna get the training. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. You was kind of breaking up. It might be. I'm driving this truck right now too. Like I'm way in West Bumblefuck in one of these old off-brand ass places in New York State. Anyway, that way you can go in there and figure out how everything works, so you can know how to move.
Yeah. So that's why I'm not too upset about it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even gonna entertain it, but hey, shit happens for a reason. So that's what I did. So.
Right. Nah, that's real. Yeah. Nah, I be watching I be watching the videos and everything. You always see me comment. I stay checking it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trucker, so these things good for me, man, to pass my time, man. You know how it is, man. We trying to keep these minutes down when you when you driving and shit.
I feel you.
Get these miles down, man. But though, bro. Man, what's up with our heart, man? What's up with where these people come from?
Hey, man, I don't know, man. They be angry, dog. They be angry. They don't like me. They don't like the other YouTubers.
I'm from Miami, man, so I don't be understanding. There is different. Like, if anybody got a problem, they just gonna pull up. There ain't gonna be nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing incriminating. It's just, I gotta pull up. I can't do nothing that's gonna incriminate myself. Yeah. I gotta just pull up. I don't be understanding this internet, man. I still don't get it. Like, I really don't get it, man. I be sitting back just looking at it. I'm like, God damn, where these niggas come from, bro?
Hey, man.
This shit crazy.
That's just how some of these cats is, man.
Hey, yesterday, right? Hey, check this out. Hey, listen. Look at the first comment when you made your video, when you said you had got fired for Red Wide. Hey, look at the first comment, man. That shit funny as fuck. That motherfucker say Jay. He say Jay gonna be talking. He say he gonna be talking about you checking in at the unemployment office. Hey, that shit was funny, bro. Bro, that shit was funny, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's word. But
I be looking at those shit too. That shit was.
That's crazy.
I'm like, God damn. Yeah, bro, I'm just calling, man. We kind of breaking up, but you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if he's talking a lot, but I'm just calling in, bro, just showing love, bro. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I just be listening in, calling in, showing love and shit. And I wanted to see if that was the Walmart gig you was talking about.
Yeah, it is for sure. I'm gonna do more videos in the next coming days and explain it more detail. But it is. But hey, I appreciate you calling in, bro. You be safe out there, man.
Alright, man, 100, bro, 100.
Gone. But yeah, the wipers messing up his signal. Y'all gotta stop. It isn't a good thing for old heads. Wipers sound like library books. Y'all gotta stop. Jay looks like Faison Love and who? Blueberry. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So that's one call. Respect from England. Hey, 21 Savage? You from England? Let me stop. You send them shooters after me. So yeah, man, I guess y'all don't want to talk about job hopping. So what y'all want to talk about? Obviously, that's not an interesting subject. All y'all must have been at the same job from day one, and they never moved jobs, and you know what I'm saying? Or all these trolls that be talking in my comment section must be cowards because don't nobody want to call in. So what y'all want to talk about, man? Because you know what I'm saying? Because normally when I'm up here, 27 dad is a doctor, his hood pass is revoked. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But normally, what you doing, man? Maybe don't go in there. Oh, we got another call. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
Hey, what's up? This Double R.
Okay, what's going on with you?
Hey, I was just calling basically because I want to be valuable to you. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching you for a little while. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I've been watching you for a little while. You're inspiring me. Basically, I mean, like, let me ask you this, man. Like, what do you feel like is your top 3 concerns, like, as far as like in life or like in trucking?
Top 3 concerns as far as life or trucking, because that's two different. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean?
Like when you hear like, what's your top 3 concerns? Because I just feel like a lot of like
YouTubers, like, they just don't be talking about things that, like, really matter. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we should just be sharing, like, information that best suits our situation. Some people want more home time. Some people want better pay. It'd be a lot of talk about stuff that, like, because the end of the day, it's about bringing the money back home to you and your family, right? It's all, like, trucking is supposed to enhance your life. I hope that you don't delete your YouTube. I ain't watched the video, but hope that you don't delete your YouTube. But I just wanted to just call, like, as far as trucking, like, what's your top 3 concerns?
Top 3 concerns. That's kind of a loaded question. I guess if I like home time, my safety, and money. You know what I'm saying? Safety meaning I'm not gonna be, driving no crazy weather conditions. I'm not going across Wyoming with 80 miles per hour and all that crap. Home time, I want to be home. So like I want to be at a local gig or regional or dedicated where I'm home multiple times throughout the week. And money, I want to make a decent amount of money. I think what you're trying to ask is, I think it sounds like you're trying to figure out how to find a situation that best fits you. That's something you just got to decide. When you see cats on YouTube, you seeing cats speak on their specific situation, because that's really all they can speak on because they don't know anything else. So, if you're trying to compare what you're trying to do versus what they're doing, if that's not what you want to do, it's just not going to fit. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what you should look for in trucking because you may not have the same goals, aspirations, and things to that effect that I have. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing I could just tell you to do, dog, is figure out what you want to do, or at least try to get an idea and stick with that. The minute you feel like where you're at as far as a company isn't giving you the best opportunity to do what you're trying to do, leave. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole job hopping thing is about. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it though is, don't try to be perfect.
So the job hopping for you is about, like, what you feel like that's about, like, so it's not about, like, you finding, it is about you, okay, like you said, like, you want home time, you want pay, but so basically, like, what I was calling for, because, like, you give a lot of content, you know what I'm saying, like, you helping, I just feel like, okay, like, the 2 D's that we want to stay away from is, like, debt and drama, right? Everybody gonna put out their content the way they put out their content. But I was just calling because I just wanted to, like, offer you, like, the value, you know what I'm saying, if I could. I don't know everything, but there is, like, certain things, like, like, there is good companies out here. If I just want to recommend, like, a good, like, I feel like a good trucking channel, like Trucking Answers. You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't want to see, like, watch a white man talk about stuff. But he stay, like, out of the drama. He just give you, like, answers like GP Transco, like ShipX, like these good companies that don't really get, like, a lot of light. You know what I'm saying?
But what you got to understand, though, bro, like, just because that company is good for you don't mean it'd be good for me. That's the thing about trucking. Like, the thing that you got to realize about the trucking industry and really in life, to answer the other side of your question, everything ain't for everybody. And what a lot of times what happens in trucking, which leads to job hopping, is that we see something that we think is for us or we think is better, and then we get over there and realize that it won't better than the situation we already had, which is something that I've experienced a couple of times. You see what I'm saying? So I get what you're trying to say, that you're trying to advocate for the quote unquote better companies, but my question to you is, what makes those companies better? Because I know someone who is just as happy at that company or at a mega carrier like a Steven Swift, Prime, Snyder, than you would say someone is at the ShipX or whatever companies you saying.
Well, everything got its pros and cons. We know it's not a perfect, entity, but I don't know, man. I was just calling. I just want to know, like, I got like some answers. So I just wanted to call, like, I just want to know, like, what's your top 3 concerns, like, you know what I'm saying, like, in life or like in trucking. I just saw that it was like job hopping, and so if I could, I just wanted to, my intention is to help another brother out. I don't give a fuck about the drama, like TB and all of those stuff. It'd be a lot of these, they'll be talking about nothing. You know, like we supposed to be sharing information, and then people take that information and then they do like what they can, like to bury life, bury their family life. You know, like oh yeah, I want to tell you this. Like, I mean, I don't know how you feel. I mean, I don't know, but I just want to tell you. I mean, you was a good brother, man. Like every day you was uploading videos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, fuck them haters, man. Because all they got is a fucking opinion. Your content matters, but everybody got, like, a small section of people that they can reach. I can't reach everybody, right? You know, but you got people who would just listen. You just for your entertainment, for your information you share. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I mean, you know, you is the shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the haters gonna be there. I mean, motherfucker just be distracted with drama and dead. You know, that's all I wanted to say. I mean, my time here, I just want to know like, what was on your heart, and if I could, like share like just a little bit of information. I just want to maximize like your time. You know, I ain't called just to talk no shit about your tickets or whatever. I got CSA points. I got tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, man, I appreciate you calling in and give me some of them positive words, bro. Thanks for checking in. You be easy, man.
All right, man, you too.
I think what he was trying to say, that, I don't know, man. He was saying a lot at the same time, so I was trying to decipher, but my lady said, Jay, why he look like a grandma? Okay, I know that young ass voice. Kevin, what's up? Someone called the cops. He's drinking and driving. Oh, okay. Jay, you don't deserve a beer. Yo, what is he talking about? Yo, Jay got the hook up on Buffets. That's all. You a follower? That boy wasn't saying. Hey man, he was saying something. He was just saying too much. I don't even think he knew what he was asking because he asked it like 4 times and then I answered it and then he asked it again. I don't know, man, but I appreciate him calling in nonetheless. He didn't cuss me out, so I guess that's a plus. 757-955-5444. Somebody post that number. Anybody want to call in, man? Whatever you want to talk about. What we got? We got 33 minutes in. I'm gonna try to make this joint at least an hour. I feel like if I can do these at least an hour, 3 times a week, that'll be a decent amount of content to. Oh man, that was horrible. Try to get you through the 11-hour clock. What's the number? The number is 757-955-5444. There it is. Appreciate you, Dre. That's why Dre has a wrench. He doesn't complain about his wrench. He does, salute to Dre. He wanted you to say God Family Trucking. I mean, but he say he watch all my videos. That's the thing I don't understand. If you watch all my videos, then you already know my motto. So that's why I was trying to, I guess, go more detailed into it. Because everybody knows, even the trope, God Family Trucking. So, I mean, hell, I got it tatted on me. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Young Jay, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tell the people on the line to stop hating on ThatGuyNamedJay and embrace this love and make it spread. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Drinking one with you right now, baby. Much love, ThatGuyNamedJay.
Appreciate it. Go on. Appreciate that love. He's a laid back, moderated troll. My motto is funds, buns, and that's funny. That's Frenchie and Red. Well, what happened to Frenchie and Red? Hey, Jaden Arnold, call in. I've been calling you. Oh, here we go. Got another one. I know this area code. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's this?
Hey, what's going on, Jay? I can't say who it is. I drive doubles for FedEx Freight, so I definitely can't say.
Oh yeah.
I just want to let you know to follow your channel. I love how you show everything. Just on Show the Good, and I'm also from your area, man. I grew up right there, that Kickingham Road, Victoria Boulevard corridor, right at the Hampton Newport News line, man. So,
okay. Word.
Yeah, big supporter of yours, man. Big supporter. And keep doing what you're doing, man. I got lucky. I just happened, my first job in trucking just happened to be, a competitor of FedEx. So that's how I found out. But eventually you'll fall into something that's perfect for you, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you checking in, man.
Yeah, and one other thing, man. Once you do get stable, definitely get out of that area, though, man. Because the mindset, like people don't understand what you're talking about, but I do. The mindset of that area is saying you got to get out of it, and to set your kid on a better path. It's a more diverse area.
Yeah, once upon a time, that was the idea to get out of this area. I think that'll be something that may happen maybe later down the line when my son gets older. But the things that we trying to do, we're gonna have to do here in this area, especially with my wife, her start a business. So, once that gets established and I get some consistency going in my trucking career, then we may look at it, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel what you're saying because it ain't too much going on in the 757. That's a
No,
fact.
it's a mindset that unless if you're not from there, you don't understand. Like people can't understand how Allen Iverson still acts the same way he acts after all. It's a mindset that you can't explain, but it's from that area. It's hard to explain.
Right, I feel you. I appreciate you calling though, bro.
Yeah.
You be easy and be safe out there, man.
All right, man. All right, no problem. Be easy.
Yo. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling? Okay. Had our first hang up for the night. We got another caller. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
Yo, what's up, Jay? This is Trucker Sunday Thurman, man.
What's going on with you?
Not much, man, but man, I know you see me in the comment section, man. I've been following you, man, since your first company, bro, man.
You say, what's your name again, bro?
Sunday Thurman.
Sunday Sherman. Okay. Yeah, what's going on, bro? What you got to say, bro? So get off your chest.
Shit, man, hey, I'm a job hopper too, man. Still, I did the exact same thing, man, that you going through right now. I'm about to switch companies in 2 more weeks, man.
How many jobs have you? How long have you been driving, and how many jobs have you had?
I've been driving since 2014, and I've had about, God damn, let me see, I've had about, like 6 different goddamn jobs.
6 jobs. let me ask you this. Because like when they hear it from me, they can't take it in. But pause. Like, have you had any issues with any of the jobs? Have they been local, regional, OTR? Any specific reasons you've job hop? I'm trying to get a better understanding of your situation versus mine.
They've been a mix of all three, OTR, local, and regional. Right now, I'm about to switch to another job based in Detroit. I'm out of Michigan. I live in Lansing, Michigan. And so I'm about to go to the job that's based in Detroit, and they're regional, but they're willing to get me home a certain amount of time, just like you was doing that Great Y, how your home time was. So it works out great for me hauling auto parts.
Okay.
But my journey with that is an issue that I have faced and dealt with and learned throughout the years was not only people, but the way how the structure of the company was, certain things I didn't like. I don't like to be micromanaged. I especially like to get paid very good. I've been dealing with companies with low pay for a while now. I know my worth, and I know how much I'm worth. I'm not gonna work for no $800, $900 a week, shit like that. No. I'm trying to make at least if I'm not making at least anywhere from $1,400 to like $1,600 a week, and it's not. I'm not gonna waste my time working at a company that's thinking less of me.
Right, I feel you. Because see, my whole thing is like, again, I feel like that it's a lot of companies that advertise one thing, but once you start driving for them, you realize it's not nowhere near what it seemed. I mean, obviously, recruiting is going to fabricate some things, but it's some companies that you go and drive for. It's like, this is nothing like I thought it was going to be. And you have people who stay there and settle. That's my opinion. But you have some people who would say, we are the losers of trucking, or we're bad examples of what trucking represents because we're not sticking down and honoring our jobs, and we don't have good ethics because we're casting these jobs that other people would die for to the side. So what would you say to those people who would call you less than a trucker because of the amount of jobs that you had versus, you know, someone who's been having one trucking job since 2014? What would you say to them?
Well, that's what I was saying to them. I'm like, hey, cool. Hey, if job works out for you, that's cool. But it's not working out for me. And fuck all the haters. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. At the end of the day, this is my journey to successfulness. Like this year, I'm buying my own truck this year with the company that I'm about to go to. They also take on their own. So I'm about to be doing these GM loads and doing my thing. But this is trucking. It is jobs everywhere. You will always get a job. It doesn't matter if you haven't had a job in a year. It doesn't matter if you had got a speeding ticket. It doesn't matter even if you had gotten into a little small accident. Like I got an accident in my personal vehicle. But yet I still get multiple job offers. Companies calling me up the right. Companies was calling me today, asking when am I going to start? When am I going to start? I'm like, give me 2 weeks.
Right.
So my situation with that is, fuck all the haters. Like I've watched a lot of YouTubers out here, like a lot. I know every one of them. That's Trucker Brown, Loshawn, Party Hard, Guilty. God, what's his name? Smitty, Al Smith, everybody. I've watched for a long time. Trucker 101.
Word.
Everybody.
I feel you.
I even got my own YouTube channel. Me and my fiance. We got our own YouTube channel that we're about to be starting. So, yeah.
All right, man. Hey, dog, well, I appreciate you calling in, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see that there's others out there like me. I think people think that I'm just an oddball, but I got another caller in, so I'm gonna check in with them. I appreciate you calling, bro. Be easy. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
What's up, Jay?
What's going on? Yellow.
Hey. How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Man, hey, man, you give me all the encouragement I need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just been driving trucks for a little bit. I ain't been driving that long. But, man, you know, I've been to job to job just like you, man. You know, I can't really stay in no job that long, man. So I'm thinking about going on. What you think, man?
I mean, that's definitely something that I would want to do, but I'm not doing it till I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Man, don't nobody give a fuck. Hamburger looking ass nigga, man. Oh, hunger,
man. What happened? You coward? You see what I'm saying? Why you why he hang up? I got that smoke for Jay. He lied about truckers getting fit, not fat. How I lie? What happened? Hey, I want old boy who just called to call me back, man. Let me see if I can call him back. No, I can't call him back. He started going off, but then he hung up. Coward, pussy ass nigga. 757-955-5444. Motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker flipped the car, bro. As soon as he started going off, he hit a bus. Stupid ass. Somebody call in. Hey, bro, if the trolls want to call in, they can call in. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's this?
What up, man? This is Kellogg.
What's going on, man?
Not much, just enjoying everything. Just thought I'd give you a call. I think me and you started truck driving about the same time, matter of fact.
Oh, for real? Okay, word. Yeah, you over there in Oregon, right?
Yeah, I'm over here kind of by the capital of Oregon, Salem.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've ever been out this way.
It's been a minute, man. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute.
How is it over there in Virginia?
It's cool, man. Had some nice weather today, you know what I'm saying? What's up though? What you got on? What you got on your mind?
Got about 37 degrees right here, but yeah, everything's been going good. You know, I started out doing that food service job for a little bit, and
did some kind of work with landscaping. So that was quite challenging, you know, because you got to unreel about 6-7 hoses, about 20 feet long. Then you got to install bark dust at different places and stuff like that. But I think me and you've been driving for a minute, and you know, most people that I know that started, they're already done with driving. So, I mean, so that's pretty good that you're still doing it, you know.
Yeah, man. You know, I gotta stay strong for family, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, not too many people stick with it, you know, for too long. It seems like. So.
Word. Well, hey, man, I definitely appreciate you calling in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Positive feedback, things to that nature. Be easy, bro.
Yeah, right now I'm working for the post office.
Oh, man, I lost service. God, dog. My bad. God damn. Hold on, I think my phone broke up from the Wi-Fi. Hold on. We got somebody else calling. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Shit, chilling, nigga, driving, shit.
Who this is calling?
It's Kevin, bro.
Oh, this ain't Kevo. What's up? Is it?
Kevin, what's up, nigga? I ain't know. Yeah, that's me, man.
Hey, man, what's good? What's going on?
Hey, somebody said I already called. I was like, man, how the fuck?
Yeah, what happened? I guess it was some young boy called earlier. I guess he had a similar accent than you. So they figured it was you.
Nah.
So.
Nah, that nigga on posture. What the fuck?
Hey, boy, they going in on the car. Hey, bro, look, why people don't like you, bro? I don't understand. They be talking real sideways about.
Like me?
I'm asking why they don't.
But these niggas love me, bro. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They be on my dick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like these old niggas, they be the old niggas, bro. I swear.
It always
like,
seemed that
people,
way.
People under 30, they cool. You know what I mean? All right, my bad. Under like 35-ish, you know, you feel me? Like when you get that 40 range, 50, shit, that niggas be hating. But they like me though, you know what I mean? It's weird.
You saying they hating on you because you a young boy making more money than them, huh?
Not even, bro. Not even. I don't know what it is, honestly, bro. You know what I mean? Like I'm a genuinely good person. You feel me? So for you not to like me, like you gotta, you know what I mean? Up a hate shit. That's it. I don't know if it's the money. I don't know if it's the age. I don't know what it is, bro. I mean, shit. Cause you two, you like, you know what I'm saying? You already know, like.
Yeah, we know,
like,
man. You know, but you know, I gotta play devil's advocate, man. You already for the content. You know what I mean? So let me ask you something, bro. You back OTR? Hey, hold on, sidebar.
Yeah.
Jaden Arnold. Hey, bro, you are a loser, bro. You look like a female in the comment section. Y'all lame. I can't stand y'all. But you've been in this whole 50-minute live feed, man. Either call in or get off the live feed, pussy ass. Anyway, so you went back OTR?
Yeah, I'm back over the road now, boy.
What happened, man? I thought local. I thought you know what I mean? You was talking about local like you won't never going back. It told me you won't never going back.
I said I'll never team. I said I'll never fucking go back over the road.
Oh, you teaming?
The money, bro. I'm teaming, bro. Yeah.
The fuck kind of money you make teaming, bro?
Hey, man, shit. 2 bands, nigga.
Damn. The take home?
2 bands. Yeah.
Good gosh almighty. Who you pulling for? Nah, never mind.
Between. Nah.
Yeah. I hit you up on Instagram. I hit you up on Instagram.
Take home. The taxes eat me up, though. I don't got no kids now.
Oh, you old W. You old W2 ass.
Yeah. I swear.
Damn, bro. You was like the last. Hold on. Jaden Arnold. Hold on. Jaden Arnold said 3. Hey, I done said to them about 3 times. 757-955-5444. Hey, look, this troll want to call in on 3-way with us. So I'm trying to see what he gonna talk about. Because a lot of these cats be talking big stuff in the comment section, but then they get on the phone and hang up, or they say a couple cuss words. Hold on, let me see if this him. Hold on.
All right.
You live with that guy named Jay. Who's this?
Man.
Hello.
Man, what's been going on with you, man?
Is this Jaden?
Nah, this Draco, nigga, you heard me. Hey, but man, I want to ask you something though, man. I'm kind of down bad on my luck and stuff, man, and I was wondering what do I do to change my life, man? I want to be like you.
Yeah, I feel like this is a troll. This is a troll. It's definitely a troll. Hold on, let me get back to. Hello. Yeah, Kev. I thought it was somebody entertaining. It ain't nobody. Some cornball ass nigga. But anyways. Yeah, man.
Lame, bro.
I appreciate you calling in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this, Jay? Yeah, take that in there, man. You on the phone with your cousin. On in there. Anyway, I appreciate you calling in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Letting them people hear your voice, because, you know, they hate us like they claim they hate us, but they love hearing our voices, man. They beat their dicks off to our YouTube videos and all that shit.
Yeah, hey, they be going crazy. They wake up, sleep, everything, you know what I mean? We always on their mind.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I tell you like this, man. You ain't popping if you ain't got haters, and you got plenty of them, so you must be doing something right. They mad at something, but stay up, bro. I'll get up with you later, though.
Hey, hold up. For all y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? That be on some hating shit, bro. Look, I'm still 22 years old, and I now make $100,000 a year, bro. You feel me? I just let these niggas know, bro.
All right, bro. Be easy.
All right, yo.
You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling? Hello. Cowards. Come on, man. What I want that energy from. I mean, we didn't talk about the topic. Okay, we got like 7 minutes left, depending on how this next couple of 7 minutes go. Well, y'all want to talk all that smack in the comments, but y'all scared to call. Unknown number. Okay, this should be good. We got an unknown number. You live with that guy named Jay.
Jay, this is your biggest fan on Paul S. I have a quick question for you. If you're not too busy to answer.
Here we go.
Just a quick question. I'm not calling to hate on your brother. I'm not calling to dog on you about this or that. I just got a quick question that's going to help me and all the other fellow truck drivers out there in the future.
Here we go.
Seriously.
Here we
all
go.
right, my question is, Jay, you got the speeding ticket. How fast were you going, and what was the speed limit? Because we want to know, like, how fast you have to be going before they fire you from your trucking job. And I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about as in general. How far we all know in the future, if we get a speeding ticket, our job is at risk. How fast do you have to be going before they fire you?
I want to say, if you get like they weigh heavy against reckless driving tickets. So a reckless driving ticket in the state of Virginia is 20 miles over the posted speed limit. So I assume reckless drivers are way heavier than a normal speeding ticket. You know what I'm saying? So
You're right. Because the state of Virginia considers it reckless driving over 20 miles an hour, but most trucking companies will consider it reckless driving on their system if it's like 12 or 15 over. So either though the state of Virginia is saying 20 over, if it's 12 over or 15 over, you could be having a hard time looking for a job.
Okay. I didn't know that. Well, the company that I'm with now, they didn't seem to be too bothered by it, and they're based in Virginia, so I'm sure they're very knowledgeable about Virginia law. So, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go. I'll let you go. I'm not calling a dog on you. Real quick, I don't think anyone understands what that Kevin What's Up guy's saying, for one. And another thing is, if you could be more specific on what happened with the speed ticket, you don't have to, but I'm just saying, I think everyone would be interested. But I hope you have a really good night.
Yep. That's a weird dude, man. You know what he did? Like, let me explain something to people. All tickets are public knowledge. So what he did, he went and found my city and state, looked up my name, found the ticket. So he wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I don't understand, bro. You know what I mean? Come on, like. Well, in fact, what I do with my paperwork? I left it in the car. the paper I gotta go take to the port to get my new badge for the new company. It's in the car. It's in the car. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, you know, wait, you going to another job? Yeah. Night terminates at 10 miles over. Oh wow, that's crazy. I give you that much. Would you? Paul is a weirdo. Yeah, he definitely is, man. But hey, he spent all research. You know what I mean? Trucker Waller, Shane Caller. Yeah, but he gonna make a case, probably even act like he was once your bros. Somebody post the number again, man. 757. What is it? 757-955-5444. Hold on, let me post it. Let me see if I can post it myself. I can't. Somebody post that joint for me. 757-955-5444. Got about 4 minutes left. See if we're gonna get anybody. We got another unknown caller. Here we go. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
Hey, this Jay?
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, man? This Big D, man. What's going on with you?
What's going on?
Hey, man, just start off, man. I just want to say, man, I appreciate you and everything you do. I want to give a quick shout out to the LGBTQ community. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? I really just kind of wanted to appreciate you real quick. Just watching you and everything that you do, you're the reason why I job hop.
Okay.
I mean, I'm dead serious. You're the reason why I job hop. I mean, I have no consistency in my life because of you. And your method and the way you do things is just incredible, man. You're like, I can't even keep a woman. That's how much inconsistency I am. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, you
you
sound like you got bigger problems. You got bigger problems than trucking, baby.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I do got a problem, though. I mean, how could you be cool with a guy that's so steady and consistent as D-Raj? We don't fuck with people that keep steady jobs. We only fuck with non-inconsistent motherfuckers. And he been at Stevens for a long fucking time, and I don't even think you could call D-Rod gang, to be honest with you.
This is an excellent call.
Either you
hey, look now, I want everyone in the comment section to take notes. This is how you troll. This is trolling 101. I want all y'all whack callers that be calling in, and this is how you troll. Well done, sir. I don't know how me and D-Rod.
I'm not a troll, brother.
I don't know how me and D-Rod. I don't know how me and D-Rod stay friends, man. I don't know, man. You know, I guess it's God. God has to.
Brother, I'm not a troll, man. This is all from the heart, brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching you for years, and I just love your format and your formula. And I'm telling you, man, like it's genius what you're doing. And like I say, I apply that to my life, not even trucking. I apply it to my real life. I can't even keep a woman. Women want to be with me for years at a time. I stop them. I'm inconsistent. I got to keep them moving. You know what I'm saying?
This is great. This is gold right here, man.
Hey, look, when I go to a job interview, they ask me, do I want this to be home? Hell no, I don't want it to be home. 3-4 months and I'm gone. You feel me?
Facts.
You feel me? This is what we do. And this is what I'm saying. Because this is a culture. You see, you don't understand. This is a culture, what you're doing. You might not understand that this is a culture, but inconsistency is a culture. And I'm just saying, if you're going to be gang, and you're going to really be in this shit, you can't fuck with D-Rod. You got to tell him he got to hop some jobs before he come fuck with us, man. We can't be fucking with motherfuckers that's steady and consistent. That's not how we get down.
Well, some people in the comments are saying that you can't seem to keep a woman because you out here shouting out the LGBT community. Your name Big D. I mean, you know.
Hey, man, I don't got no pitch. You feel me, dog? Hey, sometimes I want my vanilla with some cones, and sometimes I just like my vanilla flat. I mean, it is what it is. You can't judge me. I'm going to shout out from, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I ain't judging nothing, brother. I'm just saying, you specifically said you can't keep a woman, but you don't even know if that's what you consistently want, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe you don't know what you consistently want in truck driving. Same thing I've been dealing with.
Hold on, brother. I didn't know I was calling Dr. Phil. I thought I was calling the inconsistent truck driver. You know what I'm saying? So you got to choose what you gonna be. I didn't call here for life lessons. I just wanted to let you know you part of gang, and it's the coaching was going on, brother.
Hey, bro, I'm part of myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't promote nothing but myself, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand. I definitely understand what you're saying. I'm just saying, again, shout out to my LGBTQ community. I know these people, y'all keep their hands up.
Hey, this sound like breadwinner. This breadwinner? Is this you, breadwinner?
Who?
Yeah. This breadwinner?
Nah, this is Big D. What you?
Yeah.
Don't get. Hold on. I got one more thing to say. I don't even know who. Hold on, bro. I don't even know who you're talking about, but I got one more thing to say. This is nephew Tommy from the Sea.
Oh, hey, bravo. I can't do nothing but respect that. We got, oh shit, I already know who this is. What you want, man?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Hey, you know, Jay. You know one thing I had a problem with you with.
What, man?
Remember when you closed down talking shit and you left your boy all alone?
Hey, man, I had to move on, man. You know, I'm a hopper, so I had to hop from one Zello to another, man. What you mean?
No, but you know, Brad would have looked up to you. You know, he was lost without you.
Hey, man, I apologize. I apologize to Breadwinner, man. I didn't know that, you know, I was viewed that way by him or other. I didn't know it was a culture behind. I didn't know I was promoting the culture. That's a lot of responsibility, man.
Yeah, he hasn't made 500 a week since. This nigga.
Well, y'all niggas ain't shit, boy.
Fuck that nigga Breadwinner.
Oh my goodness, man. When y'all gonna piece it up, man? Y'all gotta relax, man.
Ain't no piece it up.
What's the issue, man? Like, it's enough money and home time out here for everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna have y'all call in on OTR versus local again, because I just don't understand it, bro. It can't nothing. If I can piece it up with people like Bishop and Party Hard, I know y'all can piece it up, man.
Okay, we can piece it up. Tell Breadwinner. Tell his sister to accept my friend request.
All right, man. I appreciate you calling in, Dre. I appreciate the positive vibe. You be easy, brother. Woo! Oh, man. The phone number is 757-955-5444. Call again. Who said pick up? Oh, that's Jaden. Call again. Trucker J just loves to say OTR. John Phillips just loves to say Trucker J. Here we go. You live with that guy named Jay.
Hey, what's up?
Hello?
Yo, what's up, JJ?
What's up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay, man. Shit, let me hold a couple dollars, man.
I ain't got it, dog. I'm broke. I just got fired. What you talking about?
Shit, hey, but for real though, man, what you think about the state of trucking right now, man?
I don't know, man. I don't think that big into it, man. I'm trying to figure out my career. I don't know nothing about the state of trucking. I'm trying to figure out the state of Jay, brother.
Shit, man, you look healthy over there, man. I think you lost about 10 pounds, man. I'm about 500 myself, man. I was wondering what weight loss program you on.
I ain't doing nothing right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been slipping, but you know it is what it is. I'm gonna get back on it eventually.
Hell yeah, man. You look like you be fucking niggas bitches and shit, man.
You said I look like I be fucking niggas bitches.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
I think you been fucking my bitch, man.
Well, I've been fucking your bitch. Oh, okay. That's news to me.
Hell yeah, man. That's some cold shit, man. She told me you was over her house, man. I'm gonna get up with you.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. But man, that's all I want, man. I just wanted to lighten your day up, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you a great guy, man. And but if I catch you over my bitch house again, I'm gonna get up with you.
All right, man. I'll do my best to stay from over there.
All right.
All right. Oh boy. Cool. Hey, bro, we gotta create a troll university. Teach these cats how to troll. See, man, come on. Al Smith trolled for years. Y'all ain't take no notes from him. Most hated. All these trolls, and y'all can't hold a 3-minute phone conversation. Gosh almighty. You live with that guy named Jay.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello, is this Jay?
Yep.
Hey, Jay, how you doing?
It should be good.
Jay, I am such a big fan, and I am so happy you are now sponsoring LGBT. I am so proud of that. Like, I am like so proud of that. And I was just wondering how tall you were.
How tall I am? What that got to do? First of all, I don't sponsor LGBT. Let's put that out there for one. I have no problem with LGBT, but I don't sponsor.
I thought you were talking about LGBT, and do you have a problem with LGBT?
Hey man, not at all, bro. You know, I don't, no, I don't have an issue with them.
Oh, okay, because you're gonna know what I mean when I get in between. I can't wait to see you on the road, Jay.
Okay, bro, you be easy, man. That got weird. You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
What's up, guy named Jay? What's happening, man?
What's going on with you?
Oh, man, I was just calling in, man, just to shoot shit with you, bro. You know, I like watching your videos, man. You keep it real entertaining, man. I ain't gonna lie about this shit, man.
I do what I can with what I got, man. Do what I can with what I got.
Hell yeah, man. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions, bro, because, like I said, I be watching your videos, man. I'm a subscriber, man. You know, I'm gonna get real with you. It be seeming like, man, you be going through the motions a lot, bro. You seem like a real emotional dude, man. So I was trying to help you out on that.
I have my issues.
I think that's it. What?
I said I have my issues.
Yeah, man. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. If nobody else don't, man. So check this out, man. Like you ever thought about getting you some libido pills or something, man? Cause it sounds like you got like a hormone imbalance, bro. Like you only got like 3 pieces of chest hair on your chin. You damn near 30 years old, and then man, like. I read this in them health books too, though, man. Check this out. When you gain a lot of weight, man, all the estrogen is stored in your titties, man. So you gotta do some push-ups, bro. You know, get rid of that estrogen.
Okay.
Man, yeah, well, that's gonna influence your decision making, bro. I'm telling you,
look.
Man.
Do you know this by experience? Because you sound like a hefty guy, man. Sound like you're breathing hard through the phone. So you know from experience.
Man, I'm just so excited, bro. Like man, you on the phone with double OG McGreasy, man, for real, dog. Like, man, I can't, I'm overwhelmed, bro. You my goddamn hero, man. I got to keep it real with you.
Okay, man, I appreciate you.
No, man, let's keep chopping it up, though, bro. Come on, man.
I'm listening.
Though, right?
I'm listening, dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. You know, I just feel like, bro, like I said, man, if I turn my phone sideways, you look like you lost about 20 pounds, bro. No lie, fool.
Okay.
It's serious, man.
You got any pictures out there anywhere I could go evaluate, or because just by your voice, bro, it sounds like you're about the same size as me, brother.
See, bro, the pictures I got, man, they're X-rated, man.
Oh, they X-rated, okay.
It's just pictures of me and your mama, that's all.
Oh, for real? Damn. Where they at?
Yeah, man. I had to go there, man.
Okay,
but
word.
I'm gonna get off the phone, though, bro. I'm listening to you, thing, man.
Hey, you make sure you go see the doctor about that asthma you got in your chin, bro. Why you hang up, bro? So how can people talk stuff but they don't want to get it talked back? That's a coward to me. You say something about what? That's what. Oh, you talking about my mama? Whoa, come on, bro. If you gonna call and talk shit. Don't run away. What you mean? What kind of shit is this? But I'm the one. I'm the coward. I'm the emotional one. I'm all this. But y'all want to call in from unknown numbers, block numbers, and you want to talk junk just to hurry up, say what you got to say, and get off the phone. You the type of cat, you be in the club, you go and you push a nigga, and when he knock your fucking nose off, you be the one, well, why he hit me? Come on, man. God, dog, has anyone called that isn't a troll? Yeah, you missed that earlier, man. That was earlier. Like, my thing is, if you gonna joke me, make me laugh. Yeah. A lot of these jokes tonight, man, I have not been impressed. Not been impressed. 757-955-5444. I'm going to take one more call, man, then I'm going to get up off here, man. I'm disappointed in the trolls tonight. I thought y'all was going to show up and show out. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Audie, with the exception of the one dude, what'd he say? That I inspired the culture or whatever. It wasn't a troll, just a little tipsy. I'm about to call. Okay. Phone line is open. So, but let me ask this though. You know, all jokes to the left. Do y'all think I should do more of these in a shorter period? See, the ones before were like 3 hours, 2.5 hours. Do you think that I should continue with this trend of doing these on, say, like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or a Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, or something to that effect? I want to know y'all opinion. Trolls too. If y'all want to call and call me fat ass for 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'm just trying to find ways, because at the end of the day, let's keep it a buck. Okay? No subliminals to nobody. This trucker content is getting dried out. It is, man. It's getting dried out. And that's no disrespect to no trucker YouTuber out here. We ain't nothing left to talk about in trucking no more. The only new information to us is fleet owners. You know what I'm saying? It's only a small handful of people who want to get that fleet owner information. So we got to do something. We got to get creative. We got to get creative, bro. Everybody done already talked about being an owner-operator 15,000 times. Everybody done already talked about this company, that company. It's only but so much more you can talk about trucking related. And I understand, we try to remake some old videos for the new people coming in. But at some point, you got to adapt or you get left the fuck behind, man. It's just that simple. That's why a lot of the older YouTubers are disappearing. When the last time Sinister did a video? Come on, man. What happened to Big Cat? You know what I mean? You live with that guy named Jay. Who's calling?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, what up, man?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. What's going on with you, man?
I don't know, man. You tell me. Oh, Big Cat died?
Man,
Oh, I ain't know Big Cat died. My apologies. I ain't know that. Damn.
Yeah, man. Just wanted to call and say, man, I know you said no shots and no battery and all that, but this is shots, man. Fuck Trucker Brown. Fuck Party Hard. Nah, Party Hard cool. Party Hard cool. We cool. But yeah, that fucking content.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
All that shit.
Hey,
You hear me?
You bleeped out, but I hear you now.
Oh, shit. I just went on a rant, man. Come on, man. I'll call next time.
All right. Sidebar. Hey, my apologies. I had no idea that Big Cat died. I didn't know that. That's my mistake. I feel fucked up for that now. You live with that guy named Jay. Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on? Who this?
SoCal Trucker.
Oh, man, we got SoCal big money truck driver on the West Coast calling over to my itty bitty channel. What's going on, SoCal? Hello. 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 Hello? SoCal. Yeah. Well, we had SoCal. I don't know what happened. Hopefully he calls back. But damn, I really feel fucked up about that Big Cat shit. I did not know. I really did not know that he died. Damn, that's fucked up. Okay, this SoCal calling back. What's up, SoCal? You back on my live feed. What's up?
All right, man. First of all, I just want to be a positive caller. You know, everybody on YouTube gets enough negative, stupid shit. So I want to be a positive caller. And what I do want to say about job hoppers is this. A lot of people these days in this industry that are new, they want to try to accelerate and achieve faster than people from way back before.
Right.
So there's good and bad to job hopping. Now, I don't agree with it, but just because I don't agree with it doesn't mean it's not right or wrong for somebody.
Right.
My boy Marcel, that's what he does. But I have to say this. He's got almost 3 years experience and the boy's making some money. So now, does that hurt you if you job hop? Well, if you want to work at Walmart, it'll hurt you. But a lot of these other companies don't give a fuck.
Right.
So
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? So if people want to job hop to accelerate their money, go do it. Don't worry about anybody's opinion, because at the end of the day, who's paying your bills?
Right. Now, when you say people job hopping to accelerate faster than the people that came before them, would you like to elaborate on that?
Yeah, trucking is way different. I mean, even before my time, when somebody wanted to be a truck driver, they couldn't just go get a CDL and go jump in a truck. When I grew up as a little kid watching my dad and stuff like that, people had to be a swamper first with a truck driver, you know. So they'd get their CDL license and they'd sit in the shotgun chair of the truck and they'd ride around until that driver says, hey, you know what? Give this dude a truck. And it could take like a year sometimes.
Right.
And that's how it used to be, you know. So, but the thing is with these mega carriers and all these companies, they pressure people to go to work for them. Even if you want to be a guy that wants to stay at a company for 2 or 3 years, you got 5 or 6 different companies. Hey, man, come work for us, come work for us, come work for us. You know, and they put some shit on the table, man, that makes it juicy for a lot of people, and they go jump ship. So, but what people got to realize is most recruiters are liars. All they are salespeople. And a lot of people jump ship and find out the grass is not greener on the other side. Right. Some people jump ship and make more money. So my boy, he's making more money, Marcel. So, you know, he's pushing down pretty good change, man, for almost being 3 years in.
Right. Okay. So I understand, like, because this son always wanted to ask you, this sidebar to the topic. Always wanted to ask you, like, when you say, this is my mom. Let me send her the voicemail. I'll talk to you later, Mom. Sorry. Banged on my mom for the content. Crazy. Anyways, when you talk about the old way of doing things and versus how cats doing it today, would you say that the old way was better?
Hey, Jay, hang on. You broke up, man. I'm not hearing what you're saying.
I said, are you saying...
There we go.
I was asking, when you talk about the old way of doing things, are you saying that the old way was better than the newer way of doing it?
I can't say that, man, because things were different back then. You have to move with time, you know. So as things change, most of the time it changes in a better way. So when people can look back way back then, like when I was a kid, I can say, oh, man, that was better. But in reality, man, it was better at that time. This time's a whole different age.
Right. Okay.
So inflation is crazy as hell. You know, every year inflation goes up crazy.
Right.
You know, so a lot of people do the standstill thing, trying to do the good thing. Sometimes they get ate up by inflation. And bottom line is you don't want to pay your bills and you got to move where you need to move. So, yeah, you can't work at Walmart in certain, you know, companies due to the resume being trashed of job hopping. But here's the whole thing, though. If you're making good moves in your job hopping, making more money, how much money would you lose if you stay at a company for 3 years and wait for Walmart?
Right. I see what you're saying. Let me ask this. You being a fleet owner and having people work for you, would you hire a job hopper?
I would have to judge that on the interview. When I do interviews, a lot of people, man, they're trying to find their way. They're trying to find their lane. And so I understand about the job hopping thing. But most people, not all, but most people, man, they're just unhappy at trucking in general.
Right.
And they're just moving around trying to find their happiness. And happiness has to start at home first.
Right.
And then you move forward from there. So I would have to interview the dude and go from there to make a decision. I wouldn't want to say yes or no and be unfair for somebody.
Right. I see what you're saying. Okay. I was just curious because like we always get it from like other drivers and whether or not they would hire or whether or not other people should hire, I guess, people like me who job hop. Yeah, this is SoCal on the phone. Make sure you check his. I'm pretty sure most of y'all are already subscribed to him. He got way more subscribers than me, but who's counting? But I'm just interested. I wish I could talk to. I was hoping that. I think D-Raj. D-Raj, you still in here? I would love to talk to like a D-Raj or a LaShawn or Tiffany Hanna and get their opinion on whether or not they would hire a job hopper because most of the time, most opinions I see about job hopping just comes from other truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just opinion. But I think if we could get some more input from the actual owners of these trucks and people who hire, I think that would clear up a lot of rumors that come with job hopping. You know what I'm saying? So
I think if mega carriers would stop reaching out to people that already have jobs, I think there'd be less job hopping going on. Because like I said, recruiters are liars. And Jay, let's say you want to stay at your job for 3 years and they're hitting your phone line. You already know they do that shit. Emails, phone calls, all kinds of shit.
Right.
And they want to paint a better picture that the grass is greener, and they want to lie to you. And all they're trying to do is just do a commission situation to get you over there. And you're like, damn, it's better over there. And you jump over there and you find out it wasn't, green grass after all.
Right. Well, I mean, but if you are a fleet owner, wouldn't you recruit people to drive your truck as well? I mean, I feel like that's just all they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get what you're saying, though. Like, some individual recruiters have lied, and I know I've been lied to a couple times. But as a company as a whole, the only way that you're going to put drivers in your trucks is if you recruit for them. You know what I'm saying? So wouldn't as a fleet owner, you would, I guess, understand that more so?
Yeah, I mean, I understand that, and they have to keep their job, and they have to keep the company moving. They have to do what they got to do. So it's up to the individual to sit back and check out the facts of everything and make moves that they need to make, So, but I think when you hire drivers, which a lot of people here, they're going through a lot of drivers. When you hire a driver, the most important thing is the interviewing process of the driver and trying to qualify them for your company. I'm not talking about like a mega carrier. I'm talking about, small fleet owners and stuff like that. It's really, really important to not take shortcuts when you hire people. Take your time, interview them, really find out what they're really about, and you'll notice you'll have way less turnover. I'm looking for a driver right now, and with the bonuses, he's going to make $2,000 a week. But he's got to know how to run RGN and Landos. For flatbed, so
it sounds like your issue isn't with recruiting; it's with the mega carrier more so.
No, I mean I don't really have an issue with anybody really. I'm just trying to explain why they do what they do.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I see what you're saying.
They have to do that.
I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've spoken on sign-on bonuses and things to that effect that companies do to lure you. I definitely feel like it was a couple companies that I went there. Like one, I say the main company that I went to that, was presented to me like it was the greatest opportunity, but I got there and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be for me was Abilene. And I think, I used to always say that, and I had to kind of tone it back because I think it was offending party hard. So I kind of stopped saying it, but I don't know why I thought Abilene was going to be a lot better. Then some of that was with me, I had a little lazy work ethic back then and things of that nature. But I definitely see what you're saying when you say some of these companies lead you on and make you think, they'll give you, oh, you're gonna make 32. And it's some fleet owners do it too. Like the fleet owner I worked for when I was OTR, you're gonna make 3,000 miles a week. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. So it's just, they know who to target. They know a year or less or 2 years or less experience, they know they can get them versus guys who I feel like once you get to that 2 to 3 year mark in trucking, you kind of know what it is, what it's not, and what you want to do. So, I feel you.
Very true. Very true. And I also think, too, when people first get into trucking, there's a maturity level there, because they're used to a warehouse job, a 9 to 5, or something like that, where this boss is looking over them and everything else. And when you get into the trucking realm, man, there's no bosses.
Right.
It's just you. So you got to be motivating them to go get that money. So when these recruiters say, hey, man, you can do this, yeah, you can if you maximize your time.
Right.
But if you're lazy or trying to mature and you're not there yet, and you sleep a lot, stop a lot, and all that kind of stuff, you're not going to do it.
Right.
It's not the company's fault. It's the person's fault.
That's correct. That's definitely correct. But hey, man, I appreciate you calling in, bro. Definitely, dropping gems and whatnot for those who want it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm going to be doing these, 3 times a week. So whenever you want to call in, you got my actual number. We talk offline. So, whenever you want to call in and drop gems on the people and just kick that knowledge and shit, man, feel free, dog.
All day, man. Appreciate you.
Gone. The OG SoCal, you know what I'm saying? What we at? All right, hey, Dre, you said an hour and a half. I got 3 minutes. So we're going to kick it for 3 minutes. And then I'm going to get up out of here, man, even though I ain't got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I guess do what you want. I would have told you to do that before this live feed anyways. But as you see, man, it's just job hopping will not hurt you from what I've seen so far. You know what I'm saying? I done had 7 jobs in 3 years. And it has not slowed my money down. It has not put me in any bind. It has not affected my family's health or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Big Cat ain't dead. Man, y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all really had me feeling like shit. I'm gonna look him up. See, if I find out he not dead, I'm gonna be mad than a motherfucker. Cause y'all really had me feeling in my feelings about that shit. Anyways, hey Jaden, you still ain't called, bro? You must have been one of them cats that called and then hurried up and hung up the phone like a 13-year-old girl. So some people said it early in the live feed when I was talking about why I'm trying to change up the way I do my channel. The number is 757-955-5444. That's the number. The short period is no fun. What you mean, Trucker Ball? So I guess from what I was seeing earlier, you guys want me to do this more. So that's what I'm going to do. Feelings, so deep in my feelings. Some premium jobs will say certain amount of jobs in a certain amount of time. But see, Level Up Truck, I think that's Trip. Trip, the thing is, though, it's like, yeah, some premium jobs, but you can find another job that make just as much as that one. Because, if I'm not mistaken, Trip, you in the oil field. So I know for a fact I can find somebody who will take me. Big Cat not to. Oh, okay. Big Cat ain't dead. Fuck y'all. You ain't called, bro. What you talking about? Call. It's cool, man. You ain't got to call, man. I don't want to peer pressure you. How often do you drink alcohol? Not a lot. Maybe like 2 beers every other day. So, you got to think the last couple of live feeds I've been doing on the weekend. Who doesn't drink on the weekend? You know what I'm saying? I do believe that I need to stop drinking altogether. But that's going to, take time. Oh, excuse me. So, I'm on my 7th job in 2 years. Okay, yeah. Do the paid chat that speaks out loud. Say, bro, this trucking game is what you make it. What you make it. Yeah, that's a fact. You're going on King Will. But that's what I'm saying, Cruz. It may hurt you getting a great paying job. What are the great paying jobs then? That's what I need to know. What are these great paying jobs that everyone keeps telling me about besides Walmart? Because I have yet to run into a company that has told me, oh, you have too many jobs, we can't take you. Every job I go to, as long as the driving record it meets their requirements, they don't have an issue. Maybe I'm missing something. And then realistically, man, I don't know. For every great paying job that someone tells me about, I find another job that you can make damn near the same money. And maybe it's a $5,000 a year difference. So I just don't see where it's supposed to hurt you as much as some people say. You live with that guy named Jay. Hello. Hello. Anyways, I've had 246 jobs in 2 years, but hey, who's counting? Y'all funny. But I don't know, man. Maybe that's what I'll start doing. I'll start looking for these premium, grade A paying government contract jobs that everybody keep telling me that I can't qualify for, and maybe I'll apply to it just to get turned down and so I can come make a video about it, because I haven't ran into it yet. I haven't run into that yet. So, but we had an hour and 32 minutes. So, Dre said an hour and a half, even though I was only going to do an hour. So, I've done it. Here we are. This is the first episode, That Live Show with Jay. I appreciate everybody that called in, the trolls, the personalities, the people. We will meet back here on Friday, probably afternoon, evening, depending on what time I decide to do it. Until then, thanks for checking in. See you next time. As always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive, God Family Trucking.